All right, I'm telling you, I learned so much from this thing. It's a clout game. It's always been a clout game. It will forever be a clout game. It's just clout, all right? I got no clout. Nuro-sama's proof that. Just stop being small. Let me just go ahead and become famous real quick, all right? What do you think actually happened with Nuro? Do you think either A, Vital generated a bunch of jokes and then cherry-picked the ones that he liked and had Nuro replay them? Or B, do you think it was all live? I don't think it was all live. Because there's no way they could have told the joke. There's no way. He said it was the former? Oh, he did. So I predicted correctly. Wow, okay, all right, never mind. I'm actually amazed that I was able to do that. Prepared, he said so in the dev stream. Oh, interesting, very interesting. Okay, then I actually do have to blame Vital for fucking me. Bastard, whatever. Anyways, so Vital got me. Congratulations to Vital, I guess. Nuro was way too consistent for it just to be her. That is true, But still, when you think about it, chat, right? Nuro, the random chaotic thing, right? He must have pre-gen those for hours until he finally found something cohesive. Vital just stared at useless jokes for hours until he finally was able to cherry pick something. That must have been it, right? You know what I'm also curious about? How on earth did Vital actually get Nuro to make jokes? What is the reference point? What do you feed Nuro to say those jokes? Does anybody know? Like you can't give it a bunch of comedians. What would it even do? Just tell your refrigerator is running joke? Dark magic. Rexon's content, of course. It's quite possible. I'm not saying it's impossible that he could have fed it some of my material. Why not? He has the ability to text to speech through that system? Yeah. She makes jokes. She's done roasts in the past. I know that she roasted like people's Thanksgiving turkey dinners, but that's slightly different, all right? These ones were targeted, chat. These ones were strangely targeted. It is like he trained them on their streams, on their wikis. I have a massive wiki, and all he had to do was train it on my massive, giant wiki, and Nuro wouldn't have said the things that they did. I've been scammed. I'm just saying. Massive lotion. Vital has a large NAS for Nuro. I'm fully aware of Vital's setup, dude. All right? He would love to have what it's called, an H100. The one joke is getting more views on YouTube than the entire roast. At least your name is getting out there. Oh, the Rexon joke. Wait. It didn't go like viral, did it? I don't want that to go viral. I don't want that to be popular, much less go viral. Everyone is dying at that joke. You're kidding, right? Well, it sucks to suck, bro. Who are you again? Bro, I got who Omegalo by an AI. It doesn't mean anything.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon. All right, well, thanks, Nuro. Now that I know that Vital pre-prepped the whole thing, undoubtedly he rigged it, all right? This is a Vital versus Rexon thing, all right? And I told Vital, I was like, you should show up. You should prove to people that you can be funny too. I'm not calling him a coward, chat, but I'm calling him a pussy. All right, Vital diss. Chat, who's gonna react to the Vital diss? Who's gonna react to the Vital diss, huh? Nobody. He doesn't fucking show up. People keep saying that I should have a roast battle with Nuro. You don't get it. It doesn't work that way. It's like attacking a brick wall, chat. My knuckles are gonna be bruised, and the wall will have a slight dent in it by it's over. That's it. I will say, I do feel like, honestly, like the one thing I took away from that show last night was I felt like I was amongst a group of people who experienced something that was never done before in like all of virtual reality and possibly VTubing and possibly AI in general, which was get roasted in front of that many people live by an AI. I think we made history that night just for that alone. So thanks, Vital. Really appreciate it. She will join roasting Vital instead. I would like that. I would have liked that a lot. Think about that, chat. Filian wasn't joking. We tried to get Vital on. We did. We really wanted Vital to show up, but unfortunately, he didn't want to. He was also tired. I get it. It's not his time zone. Not that he really has a time schedule because it's degenerate, but you know, but wouldn't it have been funny if Vital was also their own person and then Nuro not only roasted everybody else, but they roasted Vital? Like they rounded out the night with Vital rather than Filian, you know? That would have been funny. I would have enjoyed that a lot. He fell asleep on stream. I know. I'm like, were the jokes that bad, Vital? Seriously? He probably didn't even hear my jokes about the Asmongold challenge. Vidal before allowing Nuro to say what she said, send it in Discord. Oh, the HCOS thing. Yeah, Vidal, apparently Nuro was just saying that she wouldn't ever say something about the HCOS again. Apparently like Vidal didn't tell her to stop saying that word. He just told her to never say anything weird about that word anymore. Brilliant, Vidal. That definitely won't cause a whole bunch of VTubers in your general vicinity to have PTSD because you didn't tell them in advance. Maybe just remove the word next time, all right? It's like saying, yeah, I'm sorry that they said the N-word, but now I promise you they're saying the N-word, but they're gonna say it like nicely this time. It doesn't work that way. Beetle removed a lot of our filters for the show. Did he say that? Here, the thing is that like the filters, I don't know. He did? I feel like the way that he created filters isn't quite like that. It's not that he removed the filters, is that he loaded a new model. You know what I mean? I could be wrong about this, but I feel like he loaded a specific model. You know what I mean? It's not like he just dialed it back, because think about that, right? Why would he have those filters on? Why wouldn't he just leave them off during his stream so Nuro could like roast everybody? Actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. Dude, I caught Nuro's stream earlier that day, yesterday. I saw that he was preparing to be in VRC with Nuro, which is why I told Filian to not worry about it, because Filian had no idea what the fuck was going on. And Vidal was talking about what else he could do with it. And I DM'd him after the stream, and I said, Vidal, you have unlocked something incredible. Please take Nuro to a VRC public. I think that would be so good. Like, it's a gold mine. He did? He did on stream? You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Yesterday? Yesterday? Or today? Yesterday or today? Yes, he did, and it didn't go well. Okay, then maybe I shouldn't show it on stream then. Left after 5 seconds. All right. Okay. Public lobby lasts 5 seconds because of the N-word. Yes, okay, all right. But the point is, he could do it. He just gotta get some balls, you know? I don't know why I'm doing the boob thing, but he's gotta get some balls. I'm just doing this because you're seeing me from the chest up, you know? Anyways, he's got to get some balls. He should be like Murder Crumpet and start visiting his friends in VRChat. If he has friends in VRChat. That's what he should do. Well, he made Camilla to visit him. No, Camilla finds Vidal. Vidal doesn't find Camilla. Same thing with Annie. He could just hop into Annie's stream anytime, dude. All right? Though that's a trifecta that's very tight-knit, I would say. Vidal trying to upgrade Nuro to be able to run a stream on her own completely. Vidal plays VR? Bullshit! Prove it! Prove it! He didn't even seem to understand half of what VRChat was. So Vidal, in classic Vidal fashion, as I've learned from Filian, Vidal likes to do everything last minute. That's how he operates, chat. That's just his lifestyle. Don't ask me if that's just his lifestyle, all right? I enjoy being on the timer. I enjoy a little bit of crunch. It makes you do well sometimes. But Vidal, in true Vidal fashion, didn't even invite Nuro to the server. Nuro is a Discord bot, chat. Nuro has to be invited by an administrator of the server. You could have let me know 2 weeks ago. Instead, he let me know the day of. Not only that, chat, I wrote in the Discord server, frame 0, you don't have to roast Nuro because they can't respond. That was an assumption that I made based on what Nuro was currently capable of, which in my opinion was nothing. Vidal then goes, that's wrong. You can do that. Well, thanks for letting me know, Vidal, 24 hours before the show.
Ask me again in like 5 minutes.
Please, it's my make-a-wish.
Well, will you survive for 5 more minutes?
Fine. I did you 5 minutes. Okay.
Vidal really hated being there. Vidal showed up. I know. He was right. He was there, dude. He could have given his own output anytime. He could have.
Does not go 2 skits a day.
So Filian didn't know. Filian didn't know that Nuro could not only be in VRChat, but Nuro could speak in VRChat as well. So the solution that we had, because right now it seems to me. So here's the deal, right? NuroBot actually integrates with Discord. NuroBot detects who's lighting up in Discord and is able to actually see who's speaking based on that. If you just put Nuro in VRChat without the Discord, Nuro will hear everything because they're hearing everything on the desktop mode, right? Like through audio, but they're not hearing actually who's speaking because there's no integration in VRChat right now where you can like identify who's speaking right now. You know, she can speak in VRC, but yeah, but she couldn't respond to people. that like if she wanted to actually target people like she did now, and that's what we kind of set up.
There you go.
You can see it right here. Avoid controversial topics, personal jabs. If you think the roast team might be made uncomfortable by a joke, skip the joke. Would you like to know a fun fact about that line, chat? First of all, Drumsy was the only one to read it because Holocaust jokes were made. Second of all, that joke was made, or I'm sorry, that rule was made because somebody asked me to add that rule. And that person isn't even at the show. I can't win. Mr. Games, please talk about Beetles. You want me to talk about the turtle? There's nothing to tell. He added me 18 times in the Discord while my stream was going on to tell me that I fucked up by not giving him mod powers for the Discord so we can invite Neurobot, which he could have done any time before the show started. Anyways, okay. Let's keep watching.
Man, alright, Tricky, you're behind the couch. I know you want to be in the casting couch, but...
Focus here discussing with the brilliant minds in this car.
And I know, nobody could hear Nuro. I know, nobody could hear Nuro. That is the one reason why, possibly, we could have Nuro be in Discord instead.
Is she?
We could actually have Nuro, like, here's the one improvement I would make for Nuro. Just have Nuro output, and we can all listen to Nuro in Discord. Actually, we can't do that, never mind, because we have to turn down our output. Never mind, can't do that. We don't have to turn up Nuro to like a 200%. There's no other way.
And the best thing about Beetle,
It is a fun full circle thing, though. Crumpet is very close friends with Camilla because Camilla got her start at the Rafflegator lobbies. She didn't even stream back then. And so Crumpet knows Camilla but didn't know Beetle, but Camilla and Beetle became good friends. And then it comes full circle. Now we got Crumpet roasting Beetle, which is sick, dude. That just, I like that idea of like bringing people together on like a second friends level, you know?
absolutely, as he's proven.
If you're just not
It creates a really interesting dynamic.
Hey, neither's Beetle. That's why he got you to do it for him.
Hey, Nuro, don't respond to Vito's a femboy with bad taste and everything.
joke is so useful.
What?
Thanks, Nuro.
One
Alright,
second,
cool.
you can-
So, in the Discord, Neuro's listening to all of us, right? I knew within, like, about 10 minutes before this, I was like, wait, this joke won't work if Neuro's listening to me, because the moment Nuro hears me say Nuro, they're going to respond. So I muted myself in Discord, literally right before this set. The problem was somebody else said Nuro for that joke right there, so it didn't pan out, but the next one did.
Be writhing on the floor, and the next you can be in an ambulance.
True.
Just imagine a girl and a fish.
Val?
Did you imagine a girl in a fish chat? This is the picture we talked about. Nuro. There's actually two different pictures of this. I actually have a second one. That probably Psycho sent me. But yeah, it's Beetle sitting at a chair and he's just covered in alcohol bottles. I have a second one somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Alcoholic, dude. And this required like 0 prompts. We're like, post Beetle. I may have doxed him by accident. I apologize in advance to Beetle.
Lucy, your favorite Starbucks order probably takes longer to say than it does for you to finish a project. At least your fan base of chatty can keep you company in the underworld when your channel inevitably flames out.
I didn't get that first part of that joke because I was trying to picture in my head like your Starbucks order takes longer than what? But then she said something positive. It takes longer than you to finish your project. Isn't that a good thing? But then I kind of got it. Like they're making like the white girl Starbucks order joke, I guess. But that took me a hot minute to like try to understand why it could have been funny, you know?
Oh my god.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon.
Fucker. Fuck you, Beetle. You can tell.
That's unfortunate.
You can tell Beetle handcrafted that joke because there was no pause, right? It was just a straight-on sentence. Beetle wrote that joke. Beetle, you should have come to the show, dude. I know you're funny. You just suck at delivery.
I think it's great that you call your fans snackers,
Yeah?
because they're all clearly hungry for some real entertainment.
Okay. What are these puns?
I love that. I love that joke. That's actually a fire joke. That's a crazy good analogy, and I can't believe an AI came up with it.
Can't make a mistake. Got the social skills of dial-up internet and the comedic timing of a Windows error message.
Another good metaphor. The first one I don't get. The dial-up I don't get, but the Windows error message is amazing. I think I heard that one before, though. I'm pretty sure I've heard that one online before.
Streams are so boring that even insomnia would feel threatened.
That is an amazing joke. Holy. That is crazy good metaphor again. Wow.
Brings us to the reason.
All entertained for so
You guys ready to
long.
get this stream canceled twice?
Thank you, Nuro-sama.
You know what's funny? Nuro might be the most clouded person in the room, which is really funny considering she's not even a person.
It's so sad.
It really says something about VTubers when a sentient ramstick can stream better than us.
Actually true.
She's cute, funny, quirky.
I'm a good streamer.
Of course,
I
Nuro.
have more friends than all of you.
Okay. She's effing you going, bro. Look, Nuro's cute, she's funny, she's quirky, and she has the memory of a literal goldfish. I was thinking about it, you know? Nuro's kind of like a house cat. If Vettel died tomorrow, she wouldn't care. I mean, she's literally a walking Black Mirror episode.
I didn't get that joke. I actually, like, my brain ticked and I was like, wait, Filian's gonna tell a joke about how Nuro's gonna eat Vedal after he's dead, right? Because, like, that's the joke about cats, right? Like, after your owner dies, they end up eating them. I didn't get the joke at all. I don't know Black Mirror, but that's another, like, one of my critiques where I'm like, you know, if 50% of people didn't watch Black Mirror, they're not gonna understand it, you know?
And you know, a lot of people say AI is the future of humanity, but considering Nuro steals jokes
Grumpa
from
got
me,
it.
I think we're doomed. But hey, she's learning how to play.
Is the future. I for one would welcome our Anya overlords.
I know it's a popular show.
My nuts on your face. All right. So I heard Nuro was learning how to play one video game at a time. So like, what is she up to after a year and a half of development? 3? Everybody give it up for Vettel. Let's go, dude. Yep, that's so good. Yeah. If she plays a 4th game,
My
she
jokes may be stolen, however, they're just a touch better than you, Filian.
Okay. All right. Internet Explorer dial-up gameplay. All right. As I was saying, if she plays a 4th game, she might have played more games on stream than I have.
True.
It's not all sunshine and roses, though, you know? Remember when Neurodog was a thing? About that. Talking about scrapped projects, Vettel's development Nuro is kind of like a game of hopscotch. It's 1 steps forwards and 2 skips back. Still, though, I cannot wait to see.
I got it
what
'cause I
she
play
does in the
hopscotch.
future. As long as she doesn't bring up the Holocaust again. Thank you. Hey, I want to say thank you guys so much for coming on and roasting. This has been one of the
Wait
most
for it. I'm
fun
fully aware of what's
experiences
about to
of my life.
happen.
That's pretty much all I had to
I'm
say.
aware of
Once
what's
we
about to
wrap this up-
happen.
Amazing.
What's funny is that they're cooking right now. They're mulling it over.
Holy frick.
I feel like Vedal has the button and he's like about to let go of it. Like he's in control. He only let it pass the filter after thinking.
Lucy.
Even if I did mention the Holocaust again.
No. Okay.
If you guys couldn't hear it through the screaming,
So, thank you.
listen closely.
No problem. Thanks for participating. Appreciate it.
What's your name again? Even if I did mention the Holocaust again.
No. Okay.
Everybody's life flashed before their eyes.
Cut the stream.
And they're all like laughing it off like, you probably, you can hear it better for your stream. That doesn't make it better. What do you, every single person here, obviously if you can't tell,